and welcome along to the Bias Premier League show, brought to you today by Boohoo Man. Don't forget you can get up to 10% extra off of all Boohoo Man clothing by using the code AFTV10. You can scan the QR code or click the link in the description. You can get things like this, like what Yardy's got on. You can get the coat that Ty is wearing. That is the same coat that he wore yesterday at White Hart Lane when he even fooled me with his disguise. I did not recognise him. He turned up to the game, he had that coat on, right? He had on
and not that hat, he didn't have that hat. Yeah.
Not that hat, he had a black hat on, he had like a black snood thing. He goes, yeah, you're right, Robbie. I go, what? Who's it?
Change all him accent.
Trust me, man, that coat worked well for you, didn't it?
Well, listen, jokes aside, it's sad that I have to do that, but that's life, which is, I don't know.
A little bit sticky down there, actually. But you know what?
Yeah.
Forget all that for the minute.
Yeah, man.
I want to revel in the win. That's a massive win at White Hart Lane. We've done the double over of them.
6 points.
Yes. 6
5-1.
points.
5-1.
Huh?
5-1.
5-1 on aggregate, and they didn't score a goal in open play in both North London derbies.
That's right.
North London is red, as I said in my fan cam yesterday.
As I said, I like it.
It is light work lane. Got that?
Well, no, white, no heart lane. white, we not actually call it red heart lane from now on, man. Because we never see a white heart yet. You ever see a white heart? Have you ever seen a white heart?
No.
Every heart red. Yeah, it's red heart lane. Until you beat us there, it is red heart lane. We're painting the whole of London red. We're beating all these London teams on the road, man. So
great performance.
Let's keep doing it.
Great performance by Arsenal.
Beautiful.
They basically won the game in the first half.
Of course.
And then in the second half, you know, just professional, saw the game out brilliantly, defended brilliantly. I thought Gabriel and Saliba, excellent. Right, and the goalkeeper behind him, Aaron Ramsdale, had a fantastic game.
Superb.
You know,
everybody did. It's like,
everyone, the whole team.
The whole team did that. That starting 11 was perfect because everybody. It was like everybody did their job, and that's what it is. Nketiah might not got any goals.
He should have.
But listen. He did well today. He played well.
He did well.
He made the runs.
Yesterday.
Yesterday. Sorry. I'm still living in the day, man.
He's confused with your days now.
I'm just happy we won. Like, I'm not even saying just happy we win. I felt confident. Remember last week? We all were confident.
Yeah, we were all confident.
And it's because of how the team's playing. We go into games and we don't fear nobody now. It's like the respect that teams are now having to show us respect because we're showing the quality that is there. Arteta, again, I'm going to say it. I've said it a few times this season. Again, Arteta, I'm believing in you, man. I'm sorry. I do trust your process because whatever you're doing right now, it's showing. And we stick by you and you're doing the right thing. Even after the game, what he was doing, dragging back the players. Xhaka almost went into old school Xhaka for a minute. Yo, when we see me, I said, no, Xhaka, please. But yeah, we won it in the first half, like you said. Second half, I think what Arsenal did, and I don't care, it's the Bias show, and it's my team, and I'm going to say it, we used the second half as a training session to test the defense, because we got Man United coming up who are playing very well. So we said, second half, Arteta said, go out there and just sit back and see what they have to offer. Let's see if we can retain, get the defense going and work on some things. That's what we did in the second half, if I'm being honest with you nobodies, because there are nobodies. I'm actually take one of your words. They are nobodies. Listen, it was an eve. Let me tell you something. Sun, where was sun?
It's true.
Sun don't show in the evening. Sun goes down. When it's evening time, the sun goes down. Yeah? And the moon comes out.
As I said, right? I said it yesterday, right? That I didn't even know he was playing until we had a free kick. Right? No, we had a free kick.
Yeah.
And you know, like when they do the wall and you have the person who lies down on the floor. Yeah. He was him lying. I go, oh, right, he's playing.
He might lie down the whole game.
We were dominant. In the first half, we were dominant. Yeah, the way we moved the ball, the passing, the movement, everything. And then in the second half, we managed it. Ty, you was at the game as well, like me.
Luckily,
fantastic run it.
Well, absolutely. We all did. But, first of all, I've got to say, though, that, boy, we didn't get into the game for a bit because apparently it was kicking off. They didn't let us in.
I was in.
Yeah, I know.
So you obviously came late then.
I came late, but
Because you was
not
in disguise. You
not-
was too
not-
well disguised.
not
They
that-
couldn't even recognize you as a person to let you in.
Not that-
Just thinking, who is this? What is this?
not. I wasn't.
I did
But
hear
just
that.
like a trash can, I try to go in.
A trash can.
No.
A trash can.
But you know what? I did hear that. They said,
I don't think so.
yeah, I did
it
hear
was
that.
fun.
They said that there was a bit of trouble before.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
game.
yeah. It was, they didn't let us in for a while, so that was disappointing. You know, but boy, listen, I didn't say in my fan cam, gosh, I can't even get my words out, that the soundtrack to my day again has worked. Because usually at home when we play Tottenham, it's Time for Some Action by the legend that is Redman. And It's Going Down by the legend that is Eric Sermon, obviously in football terms. But the soundtrack, you can put those two to the soundtrack, or you can use to White Hart Lane. Ugly, I don't know if anyone remembers that, by Bubba Sparks. Because that's what.
You know, Ty,
remember-
I can't imagine Ty was that guy who buys all them no 65, no 7. Like, literally, that's all this thing is. You remember them one, all it gives all them commercial pop songs. That's
You
all.
remember Ugly, Bubba Sparks, and Dirty by the beautiful Christina Aguilera with Method Man. Because, you know, that's what it's like going to White Hart Lane in football terms. But yeah, absolutely so happy. Like we were saying, we were always so confident. I could not see us not winning.
You called it as well, 2-0.
Oh, well, thank you.
KSI, I met him on. I met him at
Thank you.
his fight. I went to his fight on Saturday night.
Okay, wicked.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah,
as well.
big him up.
Yeah,
Big
well
up
done,
Big
KSI,
up
man.
Deji as well, I was chatting to. And
Big
he
up,
knocked
Deji.
out his opponent.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Right?
Is his
And
opponent
then
okay,
I
though?
said to him, I go, it's a good omen, man.
Okay.
It's a good omen you winning this fight tonight.
Yeah.
You know, obviously he's a gooner.
Yeah.
And he said, Robbie, 2-0, we're going to beat Tottenham. I said to him, I thought 2-1, but he said 2-0.
Yeah. You did say
and he
2-1,
was
yeah.
spot on. He
Yes.
said, what's your predictions for next week? We need those, right? Because he was spot on.
I wanted 3-0,
Right,
man.
and it was just a commanding performance.
It was.
You know,
It was.
obviously, listen, when you're 2-0 up, they're at home in front of their home crowd, they're stunned.
Yeah.
They're gonna be better in the second half.
Yeah,
They're gonna
yeah.
come.
Yeah, it was
They
always going to
came-
happen. It was always
They
gonna
came,
happen.
but really and truly, man, trust me, man.
We weathered it. We got through it, and then
Yeah.
you could see there was
Because
signs
we're more
of us.
defensive,
Yeah.
you know, we're very resilient in defence.
Listen, let's
It's not just our attacking
but
prowess.
That's not beat around it. Gabriel and Saliba, that partnership right
Is-
there.
I mentioned
It's
that.
the best in the league. Let's be real about it.
Yeah.
To me, I don't care what nobody else says. Yes, it's the Bar Show. That's the best in the league. I don't care. I looked at
think
stats,
so.
and
They're amazing
They're the
together.
best in the league.
Yeah.
They're the best in the league. And what Ben White is doing as well.
Oh,
Brilliant, and
Come on,
Zinchenko.
Oh, Oleg.
Oh
Fantastic.
my God.
absolutely
Fantastic.
Listen, man. Like, it's
Brilliant.
beautiful to see.
It's amazing.
Listen, Tottenham.
Yeah.
You know what I
Forget
mean?
about
Like,
Tottenham, man. I'm dealing with the league now.
No.
We are top of the league. So
Yes.
we are top of the league.
Yeah.
Exactly.
8
Look
points
up.
clear.
Which
Mind
is
the
We
gap.
handled the
amazing.
pressure. We
Yeah.
handled the pressure. We're all right. City didn't. We did. We handled the pressure. We are now 8 points clear at the top of the league. Right. As a matter of fact, Tottenham could do us a favour because
Beat
they
Man
play
City,
Man
yeah.
City on Thursday. If they
Yes.
beat them, I mean, we was chatting to Abby the other day. She said she doesn't want Tottenham to win that game. She'd rather lose than us get them.
Say what?
That's what she said. She said she'd rather
she'd
lose.
rather her team
And she
lose.
wasn't the only one. There's been a couple of Tottenham fans who said to me
Hey, man.
they would rather lose that game than us get any more advantage over Man City.
What?
Do what you want to do, but the team that you're playing,
I don't
they can
believe
listen.
it.
The fans can want
I
what they
can't-
want, but those
I
players
can't
are going
believe-
out there to play because they're
Yeah.
still in a chance of going into the top
I
four.
can't
They have to.
I can't
Because if
believe
they
it.
lose and Fulham win, they're out of that top four.
Yeah.
I can't
So
believe it.
they will want to be
Yeah.
pushing for that top
I
four.
mean,
I can't
you know,
believe
it was a great game, great performance.
It was brilliant. It's brilliant.
Fantastic derby match.
But
However,
hold on, guys.
it was.
Calm down, though. Calm down. Because we haven't played anybody yet.
Oh no, we haven't played no one.
Yeah.
We ate.
And
But you know, it was marred by a pretty horrible incident at the end of the game.
Yes,
Where
yes.
a Tottenham fan, or should I say, a so-called
Yes.
Tottenham fan, kicked Aaron Ramsdale in
which
the
is
back.
disgraceful.
Yeah.
A shocking
It's
incident.
shocking. And I want to, and I said it, and I'm even being, sorry, Robbie, to interrupt. I'm even being serious. I want to hear what Antonio Conte's got to say because I cannot believe he's going to keep quiet about that because he's very good at trying to advise Mikel on what to do. This is a
Well, he's not going to
thing.
condone that. He's in nobody.
Well, I hope he's going to come out.
Nobody
Have
in
you heard
football
what
is
Richard?
gonna-
condemn
Have
it.
you heard what Richard Key said already?
What did he say?
Richard Key said that he blames Arteta because Arteta should be having more control on his players.
He didn't really say that.
I swear on my life, I'll show you the video when he does.
Are you
I was
serious?
meant to show you in the morning. I forgot. He said he blames Arteta because of that man on the sideline is firing them up. He's not controlling them, and their players are their players are wide.
That guy's the biggest hater there is on the face of
I
the
never
earth.
wonder if Arteta, sorry for my language, but Arteta fuck one of him wife or something. No, like did he come home and see a picture of Arteta in him house or something? Why man hate Arteta so much? Why? What did
That's
Arteta
got nothing to do.
Nothing
to do with anything on the pitch because it
No,
did
he hasn't.
sort of,
No, he hasn't.
it did sort of start
I'm
off.
telling
I
you.
don't know why Richarlison was up in the face of.
He should be
Ramsdale.
punished as well.
But you know what? No. But you know what? That still has nothing to do
the
with
fact
that
that he won.
incident.
Yeah.
These are things that happen on the pitch all the time.
Yeah,
we don't know what's
exactly.
happened. Ramsdale could have said something to him, but we
Whatever.
don't know.
But
The
what
fans are giving it to Ramsdale.
Exactly.
Ramsdale just turned around and had a drink and smiled at them and laughed.
This guy's gone and kicked him in the back.
yeah.
It is simple.
Cowardly.
Imagine
I'm
kicking
sure
that rebound break
it's not
career.
going to be hard to find out who he is.
No, they
Right,
might.
and he should be banned forever.
Forever,
He should
yeah.
never enter a football match ever again in his life.
Cowardly.
That is cowardly.
It's
you kick the
cowardly.
man in the back.
Yeah.
Cowardly.
Behind
We
his
don't want
back.
them. We don't want them people at football. Simple as that.
We don't.
Get 'em out.
Expressions. I know you know him. Bring him, come give it.
The funny
Get
thing
these
is,
people
Have you
out
seen
of football.
expressions?
absolutely.
He's been in hiding, man. He's been. I was trying to ring him yesterday. He wouldn't answer. He did eventually answer my phone.
Yeah.
About an hour afterwards, right? And he sounded like a broken man. You know what? You know when you're laying it on someone, man. And then I actually I actually feel for this guy right now. I'm gonna ease him
It's so
up.
like when your mother tell you off and him can't say nothing, him just have to take
Yeah, I was just like, he was just there going to me, Robbie, man, boy, man, this football is dead. I was just-
expressions losing.
But light work lame, man. And as I said, you know what I mean, the results went for us this weekend.
It did.
Manchester United beating Man City.
But we got to touch on that. Listen, I know Man City have had a lot of things go their way, but that goal was how did they allow that to stand? That was ridiculous.
I personally think that goal should have been offside.
He should have been. It's
Right, even
unbelievable.
though, yes, I know he left it for Bruno Fernandes to hit and that, but to me, the players have played an offside trap. That then means
Exactly.
they've got no way of getting back
Exactly.
to deal with that situation. I think he should have been given offside. But even then, City,
And
after that, didn't react very well, did they?
Also, Rashford lift his leg like he wanted to shoot for it. The goalkeeper didn't
No,
know.
I think,
The goalkeeper, when the ball was there, he didn't know who was going to kick it out.
Exactly.
For me, offside. But
But it's one of them ones, if it's your team,
Yeah.
you don't care.
well, I think that's our Old Trafford decision, and they've been getting
Absolutely.
They got one against us.
They're getting it.
And they get a lot of decisions there, man, and they won that. But he done us a favour. Done us a favour. We're 8
did.
points in front of them
did.
now. The Liverpool result. Oh my God, I was shocked by that one. I mean, Brighton, when we played them, well, you ain't played no one.
Yeah.
You ain't played no one. It's only Brighton. Well, I'll tell you what. I've been telling people Brighton are a serious team.
Yeah, man.
Right?
Brighton up, man.
Remember, they peppered Chelsea as well.
Yes.
It's not the first team. The only team that's really gone there and done that
us.
to them
It's
was
us.
us.
It's us.
They peppered Chelsea and a 3-0 win over Liverpool.
And Welbeck.
I was shocked. Welbeck's goal.
Whoa.
Solly March's second and Welbeck's goal.
Welbeck.
What a goal.
Danny's still got it.
Tekkers.
Come
Yeah.
on, man.
Tekkers. Danny
still got
Welbeck.
it.
Yeah, man.
Brilliant.
Big up Danny,
Brilliant.
big up Danny.
Fantastic
But
goal.
we have Man United next. They are
have to
playing
beat them.
good.
It's gonna
I
be
ain't gonna lie. Man United are playing good.
So are we, unfortunately.
No. I'm not saying that in that way. I'm
Yeah.
being honest.
Yeah.
When I look at like I was saying this earlier, is that in terms of the games, I don't go in any game not confident in this team. And
Yeah.
home or away, I look at this and be like, Arsenal are confident. The only two teams I see in this league right now playing in this as good as us is Man United and Newcastle. I don't see anybody else playing.
Newcastle won as well.
And exactly. And
Right,
they-
last minute goal.
Yeah, even his Mitrovic
But
penalty disallowed because he
hit it twice.
He
Yeah.
slipped. He slipped.
Yeah. But you can't hit it twice though.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you know.
But how many times has that rule actually been?
No, I've
put
seen
into
that
action?
rule applied before, and it's
he
the rules, so
and
it
he
should be
scored as
applied.
well.
But
he
regardless
scored
of
as
that, we are 8 points clear of
Yeah.
Manchester City
Amazing.
in second
Our
place.
our biggest ever
9 points clear of Manchester United in third place with a game in hand.
All right.
and of Newcastle with a
Newcastle,
game in
yeah.
hand,
Yeah.
and 9 points clear of Manchester United. A whopping 14 points clear of Tottenham now.
Yeah.
Tottenham actually, they got Fulham breathing down, and they're on 31. Brighton on 30. Brentford in 8th place on 29 points.
Yeah, and then-
Liverpool in 9th.
Yep.
9th, Liverpool
With how much points?
with 28 points.
And Chelsea
in 10th
With how much points?
with 28 points.
They both play each other next. That's
wow.
a mid-table battle.
Oh,
The mid-half.
tell you one thing,
Them
right?
calling it the mid-half.
I'll tell you one thing. I just want to see Arsenal strengthen this squad.
We have to.
Right. I mean, the Mudryk thing.
Yeah.
I mean, what did you guys make of that whole Mudryk thing?
Me? I personally did not care. I was.
Ah, come on, you did.
I swear on my life. Check my Twitters, yeah? Check my tweets. I said I want this over and done with. We have him or don't have him. I
But it's
want
a
it
bit
done.
embarrassing, isn't it?
No, let me tell you something. I'm actually happy we did it because what Chelsea is doing is they're going in and they are bullying the transfer with paying more. They're paying him double, triple, whatever we were offering. They offered 5 million more. But I tweeted after Chelsea lost, right? I'm gonna who they lose to? Fulham, right? Was it Fulham?
Yeah, Fulham, yeah.
I tweeted, I said, watch Arsenal. Tomorrow, Chelsea's going to slap 100 million on the table for Mudryk. And they went and did it.
Yeah, they did it.
And I knew they'd do it because what they're doing now, they're just buying, panic buying.
They've spent
almost
nearly
£500 million.
£500 million on players since last summer.
It's
Since
ridiculous.
last summer is
That's incredible.
absolutely
But
ridiculous.
I'm over that.
Yeah, but
that-
to be
we
honest,
have
right?
the best Ukraine player in the world. Yeah, we have
Zinchenko.
him. Yeah,
You know what? The thing is about it, how I look on it,
I'm over it.
I look on it like this, right? If the player doesn't want to come, he don't want to come, we move on. As long as Arsenal have got some other targets, because I'm telling you, I do
definitely
not
want-
want to see us fall short in this transfer window, because this team can win the league, but
Yeah.
we're still light. Even yesterday's
yeah,
game,
yesterday, yeah.
right? Yesterday's game.
It
What if
showed.
anything happened to Eddie?
No,
Eddie
you're
was
right.
knackered at the end of
Yeah.
that game.
Yeah.
Really, we should have brought him off about 10, 15 minutes before, but they didn't have a striker.
But we
So-
see it. We need it. You're right. And that's the key thing is
so-
because in games, we need, if something's not working, we need
Yeah, what if
Something
Martinelli or
change.
Saka
Yeah.
ain't having a great day? And that's going to happen.
Yeah.
It's a long season. So
I think we're definitely going to strengthen. There's
we
no
have
way.
to. We have to
Especially after
strengthen.
yesterday's result.
There must be plan Bs, right, and Cs, right? Because for me, right, we cannot afford to do what we did last January, which is when we didn't buy anybody, and look, it cost us the top 4 as far as I'm concerned. But we are top of the league.
Brilliant, fantastic.
Who is your boohoo man of the week?
Big up the whole Arsenal squad.
Absolutely.
Big up the whole Arsenal squad. Big up the fans as well. Like, you took over that stadium. It's almost like our second home. The way you took it over, it was crazy. I see Tottenham fans leaving, like, bye. Thanks for coming. But yeah, big up the whole Arsenal squad. Ramsdale. I have to give Ramsdale. Faced 7 shots on target, and he saved all 7 of them.
Yeah.
He had a brilliant game.
Brilliant game.
amazing.
And on top of that,
And-
he
come on, man.
then has to suffer the indignity of
Yeah,
having
man.
some
disgusting.
And he
stupid
dealt
fan
with
kick
it.
him in the
He
back.
dealt-
And he dealt with it with class.
He did.
He
dealt with it with class.
He said, I said that you give it, they give it, I give it back. They don't like whatever.
They don't
Yeah,
like
but-
it, you know what I mean? They're always giving it to
Yeah.
Ramsdale.
I
And
can't
they
give
can't
it.
like,
Can't
they
take
don't
it.
like when he gives it
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
So well done to Aaron Ramsdale.
well done.
Who's your idiot of the week?
Either week, I'm gonna get 2 of them. I'm gonna give them 2. One
Split
more
it.
than other. Yeah, I give them 2 idiots. Them can combine together and make themselves whatever they want to. But Hugo Lloris, you get idiot.
What was he doing on that first goal?
Yeah, like it's like, are you a goalkeeper? Because the way he did that was like he was scared of the ball. No, he did like he was scared. You know. Listen, if you've played football before, when you go in goal for the first time, yeah, and somebody's kicking that ball at you, you're
it's
scared.
frightening.
It's brave to go in goal and say you're a goalkeeper. Because
Yeah,
when you
it's
see that
brave.
ball coming, you know have you ever played football when it's raining wet?
Yes.
Yeah.
And the ball
Yes.
is soaking and it slap you like in your face.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He was not acting like a goalkeeper. He was acting like he was scared of the ball. But anyway, thank you. Even though you are the idiot.
Gift.
But thank you. But the other idiot that goes with you is that I don't want to use certain words. Richarlison, the soccer. You are a full-time idiot. Yeah? Maybe if you
Full-time
concentrate,
idiot.
maybe if you concentrate more on playing football and not worry about attacking players, running up your mouth, getting angry. Why? Because he was doing it on the sideline before.
Yeah.
He was trying to do it when he was doing throw-ins. He was trying to wind it up.
Yeah. Right.
But you're an idiot. Yeah. You're a full-time idiot. When you went over, when you signed to Tottenham, you thought, oh look, I signed to Tottenham, started to give all this online stuff. Look at you now. Look at you now.
What happened to your pigeon dance?
Yeah, where your pigeon
Obviously,
dance there? We don't like pigeon dirty. That's why you signed for Tottenham. You had the pigeon on the ball. It's a pigeon on the ball.
No, that's
Try your grace of the week.
What grace of the
Grace
week?
of the week.
You ain't even thought one, look.
Well, the thing is, the grace of the week should be all the team and the club and all that. But after what happened with Aaron, I've got to say that's the disgrace. Disgrace of the week is also that what happened at Tottenham, and also Everton as well, because I cannot believe, I'm shocked.
What they did after the match.
The one that the directors couldn't come, the woman that got caught in a headlock. Nobody can condone that type of behavior. And I'm getting really worried because to me, this is football anarchy. You heard what I said off air. I can't repeat what I said about, but you cannot have this. We all are passionate about our clubs. Nobody wants their club to be in peril, but you cannot intimidate or threats of it is. I'm absolutely sure, and I'm just wondering now, what are the FA, what are the Premier League going to do about it? Even UEFA, FIFA, because you cannot have fans acting like that.
I know I put that joke this, but if you want the FA to do anything, tell them to put on some Arsenal kits. FA will take notice then.
Sorry, Bobby. One more thing, sorry. It's what I mentioned in my fan cam. Hearts and thoughts and prayers go out to Beth Mead and her mum, God rest her soul, because she died of cancer a couple of days ago. So we played Chelsea yesterday, and all our players wore black armband. So
yeah,
rest in peace,
her mum.
The Newcastle fans coming next week, right?
Oh yeah, we've got to get that Newcastle fan on. Yeah, we're looking for him.
Oh yeah,
we're looking for him.
I should critique Tottenham, isn't it?
But listen, once again, want to thank you very much for watching the show.
Thank you very much.
Don't forget to use the code AFTV10 to get 10% off all Boohoo Man wear. My throat's going. You giving that to me because look, I can see you. Look, he's like he's losing his voice. You know what I mean? Eat some honey and lime, right? Don't forget to use the code AFTV10. Scan the QR code on the screen or click the link in the description. You get extra 10% off just for watching this show. It's been a glorious weekend. Arsenal still top of the league by 8 points. Let's keep doing this thing and we can win the league. Thanks for watching.
Everyone. Peace.